Here we go. It is Monday, May 15th. We are following along in the slides of daily activities. Check your emails or Schoology. Support your team, sit with your team, work hard and be nice. Floor your water. Phones are away. We are at the end of the Fuse Road. Your slides are, of course, on Schoology or bit.ly 3 Lima, Kilo, Quebec, X-Ray, Golf, Tango. Taking a look at what we are doing today. As I mentioned, it is the 15th. So we are up to Level Up Part 3.5, The Big Hurt. I can use my time effectively to work on Fuse.net challenges, solo or with a partner. What did I work on this week? What skills did I gain or hone through the course of this week's challenges? And I can write or speak to what I'm understanding about my Fuse challenge and the skills learned therein. Ooh, we interrupt this broadcast. Okay, we have touched on this before, but I've had questions coming up about the grading policies, so I wanted to do a quick review on this grading slide here, slide 39. You have all this stuff circled and outlined for you if you just look at it yourself. We can see Chloe did not do any of the assignments during Unit 3 here as it's lined up on this particular grade book, but she did do this makeup assignment at the end of the unit, and so then that fills in for those weekly Fuse previews, weekly Fuse summaries. That is the makeup assignment there, the credit recovery that you have available to you on cheat day. So those get replaced in the grade book on PowerSchool. Furthermore, we can see that up here, Clark, Lois, and Lana, none of them did the spaghetti structures quiz. However, they did the Unit 3 quiz. And so then those grades will go ahead and cancel out these grades over here for the work that they did not do. The highlighting, those colors. When you see the standards are the same in the grade book on PowerSchool, I highlight it in my paper grade book. That helps me actually see it and go ahead and cancel out those grades as applicable. Finally, so you can see those then go in. Finally, we can see down here that Kara did not do the second summative. However, she did do the previous summative. So once again, this gets canceled out here. That gets put into the grade book. I'm not encouraging you to not do your work. I actually encourage you to do all of the work. But this also helps clarify a little bit like what's going on with the pop quizzes. Basically, those grades can cancel out. Like let's say if you didn't do a final quiz, the pop quiz grades get put into that same slot. That's kind of what's going on with that. So if you're not happy with your grade, make sure you're doing the makeup work as it's made available. Make sure you're actually doing every assignment, so that's going to actually help you do better. I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and get those things done. Brings us to what we're serving up today in Fuse. Our Christian bell ringer, we're going to use the randomizer. What challenge have you picked? What skills have you learned through this challenge? And are you planning on staying on this challenge or picking a new one? Then we'll move on to Fuse challenge work time. Try to level up at least once before we get to our exit ticket for today. That is what I've got for you on this fine Monday. Have a really great day. Be nice to everybody. We love you. Happy Monday.